next type of object is array object. Now, array object means it is collection of multiple items. Now, whenever we are storing some kind of variables, we need one variable to store one item. In array, we are allowed to store multiple items in one variable. For example, that if I have to save names of all the students in the class, then in that case, I can create an array and I can store names of all the students in that same variable rather than creating different individual variables for each student. Okay, so this is an array where we can use one variable for many items. An array is an object that can store a collection of items. JavaScript arrays are used to store multiple values in single variable. That is what just we have discussed. An array is special variable which can hold more than one value at a time. So you can store names of many students in one single array. Arrays are for storing large amount of same type. So this is a very special requirement. Whenever you are using arrays, at that time, the data type of all the items must be same. If you are storing names of students, then it should be only names of students. You cannot use name of student, then address of student, then next will be marks of students, not allowed. All of them must have same data type. Okay. Next, ways to create an array. There are two ways to create an array. The first one, where fruits equal to square brackets, first item, comma, second item, comma, next item. Okay, so you can use square brackets. Fruits is name of the array. In square brackets, you can write as many items you want. All of them must be separated by commas. Now here we have used mango, apple, orange. Since these are string, we are using double quotes. If it is a number, then you need not use double quotes. Next method of creating, where fruits equal to new array, round brackets, first item, second item, third item. Okay. So here new keyword is used and capital A is used for assigning array object and round brackets are used. When you use new keyword, at that time round brackets will be used. If you are not using new keyword, at that time square brackets will be used. Clear? Next, array elements can be accessed by referring to the index number. If I want any item in the list, now these items are known as elements, array elements. So if I want any element of the array, I have to use index number of that array. The indexing starts with 0, 1, 2. So if I write fruits 1, then it will give me the result as apple. Now array index is written in square brackets. Array in square brackets, if you write 1, it is going to return apple. Okay. So this is about your array declaring and what it is. Important things over here are these definitions. They can be asked. Different ways of creating. This will be in your programs. Same type, very important for true or false. Then indexing starts with 0. Again, a very important point. Let's see some properties and methods related to array. Array objects have two properties. First one is index. Represents the zero-based index of the match in the string. Now, if I am using index property, it will just return the index which is currently on which the array is currently referring. Okay. Length returns the number of elements in the array. So it will find out how many elements are there and it will return the length. Methods. First method, concat. Concat is going to join two arrays and make a single copy of it. Then copy within. Copy within allows to copy some of the elements of an array to a different position. Okay, so within the array you can copy elements. Find. In find you have to provide one condition. Depending on that condition, it will tell you all which first array element is meeting the condition and it will return that element. Okay, So returns the value of first element in an array that satisfies a test in the string. So test is nothing but the condition. Next, for each calls a function for each element. For each and every element in the array, if there are 3 elements, then it is going to call one function for all of the elements and perform the task, whatever is written in the function. It is going to perform that action. Next, index of. It is going to tell you the index of a particular element. So if you are going to define, let's say we've taken an example of fruits. If I write index of banana, so it will return the index of that fruit, banana. Is array, it is going to check if it is an array or not. It will return true or false. Pop removes the last element of array and returns the array. Pop basically is going to delete an array element. Okay, the last array element is going to be deleted if you are using pop method. Next, push adds new element to the end of array and returns the new length. Now push is opposite of pop. It is going to add one element to the array and it is going to return the array. Next, reverse. Reverse is the order of elements. So it is going to reverse, the last one is going to be first. Sort the elements in the array. If you are using names, then it will sort alphabetically. If you are using numbers, it is going to sort in ascending order. Let us all understand all these in an example now. So first we have here, the example is just to create an array. Okay, this is the first example. Doc type HTML, HTML head, title, close head, start body section, h1, script type is equals to text or JavaScript. You can write language is equals to JavaScript. Both are going to work in same way. Where fruits is equals to new keyword is used, array, A is capital, round brackets, that is your parenthesis, and inside parenthesis 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 elements are given separated by commas. Okay, so this is one way using the new keyword. So this is how you have assigned an array, initializing an array, adding elements or adding items to the array. Next, document.write fruits. If you write document.write fruits, it is going to print the array. Okay, so this is printing an array. This is the execution array objects. There are cherry, banana, apple, orange. 4 of the items are displayed because of this. Okay, now here, over here, cherry will be 0, banana will be 1, apple will be 2, and orange will be 3. Indexing starts with 0. And let us see another method also. When you are using a direct method, that is by literals, at that time new keyword is not used. Round brackets are replaced by square brackets. Save this. We'll change this just to get a different output. I'm adding mango so that we get a different output and we can see the difference. Okay, so now we have used direct method, literal method, and we are not using new keyword. And for printing it remains same. I have saved this, F5. Yeah. It's loading. Mango, banana, apple, orange. Okay, so there are 2 different ways. Now for example, if I write document and I write 3, so it is going to print 0, 1, 2, 3, orange. If you use square brackets and in square brackets you specify one index, at that time it is going to print only that. Okay, and if you are not using any indexes, it is going to print all. So F5, orange is printed because orange is third. Now let's take for example that I want to change one of the element or one of them, fruits, and in square brackets if I write, I am adding one more. I am writing 4. A new I am going to add in over here, say grapes. Save, and after that I will again print it. I'll print the entire array document dot write br, so that we get it in a new line, new array plus. Okay, so this is the text and this is the array fruits. So in this case we will get next item, which is grapes added and a new array. Save and F5. See, orange because we have fruits 3, new arrays mango, banana, apple, orange and grapes. Now this is also been added to the list. Okay, so you can use index numbers for assigning. If you want to change any element, if you want to add in more element, if you want a particular element to be printed, then also you can use index numbers for printing. Okay, so this is how you can declare arrays, initialize and print arrays. I hope this is clear. Coming to the next example. In the next example, we will see all the methods and properties of array. This is doctype HTML, HTML head title, head closes, body section closes, H1, script type is equals to text or JavaScript, var fruits. So here we have taken the same array that we have taken in previous example, where num is 9, we've taken a number, we are going to make use of it. Then array is, so it is going to print the array. Length of array, fruits dot length, it is going to print length of the array. Index of element array, fruits dot index of banana, so it is going to give me index. We'll see one by one here in the output. So the first one is printing array, the complete array. Second statement is printing length of the array. Index of banana is 1, 0, 1. Okay. Then is array. We have used is array fruits. So fruits is an array, so it is returning true. Then we have used is array num. It is returning false because it is not an array. It is just a variable of number type. Okay, so this is one. Next, we have defined one more array over here, var veggie equal to new array potato, tomato, onion. Okay, and var group, this is a new variable equal to fruits dot concat veggie. So in this case, both of them, first fruits, second vegetables, will be concatenated and we will get a new array. Concatenate mango, banana, apple, orange, potato, tomato, onion. So this is our new array which we have created by method concatenation. Concat. So two of the arrays can be concatenated together. Okay, so this is printing. Next, push grapes. Push is adding. Here we have after adding. Let's see. After you've added, we get that last item, grapes, is added. Next, fruits dot pop. Pop means deleting. After popping, deleting an element, we are printing fruits. So after this is pop. After this, we get this array. The last element, that is grapes, is deleted. Next, fruits dot reverse. It is going to reverse the order. Orange, apple, banana, mango. Okay, so the order is reverse. Then fruits dot sort. Sorting, it is going to sort in alphabetic order. Then now coming to copying. Copy within. Now when you are copying within, over here, we have reinitialized the array. Otherwise, it is going to take the sorted array and it is going to create confusion. Document.write, after copying within fruits, we can use 3 or we can use 2 arguments over here. The values that you provide in parentheses are known as arguments. Fruits.copy within 1, 2, 4. Over here, what is going to happen? Place at first position the element between second and fourth. So this is the first position. This is the target. This is start, 2 is start and 4 is end. Okay. So it is going to copy from here and it is going to paste second and fourth. Second and fourth. So this is our second and fourth, which is being pasted. Next, where fruits, mango, again we have reinitialized the array, document.write, after copying array, fruits.copy to 0. Now when you are using 2, this is your target and this is your start. Copy at second position the elements which are in first. So here we have, this is our second position. I'll show you here. This is the second position. From 0 it will copy mango and apple. So it is copying mango and apple, sorry, mango, banana over here. Fine. So it is copying from second position elements which are present at the first one. Similarly, we have next is 0, 2. So this is our target and this is the start. From second position it will start copying to the first position. So second position is this. This is going to be copied to first position. Okay. So this is how copy within works. We have seen different methods over here and we have seen properties also. Okay. So this is all about your objects. Keep revising, keep practicing with programs.